All right, EPL Matchday 8 coming up this weekend. The big game, Super Sunday, is of course Manchester City,
Yeah.
not United, up against Liverpool. So far, the biggest game of the season so far, definitely bar none.
Yeah.
It is the champions up against the challengers from last season. City are currently at number 10 right now, so we can't really call them challengers at the moment. I think the likes of Leicester deserve that title for now. I mean, it's only 7 games in. We're
Yeah.
having our 8th game this weekend.
Yeah.
So both teams coming at the back of very impressive victories in the Champions League, and this one is going to be a very big one.
Yeah, it is. But to be honest with you, I mean, you guys are in the lead. Like when you look at the both teams,
Yeah.
in terms of form, you guys are way ahead than
City are in
City
form as well.
in the Champions League. Where are
And
they
in
in
the
the table?
Premier League, they won their last game in the
Yeah,
league.
they won the last game, but where are they in the table? 10th. I mean, are you gonna compare number 1 and 10th? I mean, come on.
But the thing is, they're only like 2 games away from getting back into the top 2.
Yeah, but
like 2 wins away.
no, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
That's true, but that's not a guarantee with the City side, especially this season. A team that drew against West Ham, and they usually by odd West Ham, but
Yeah.
this season was a draw. So they're very unpredictable this season. So. But they always have a chance. That's another thing. It is football after all.
Yeah.
So you always have a chance, but we'll see how it goes. It should be a cracker. But so
Are you
what?
saying we're favourites, my son? Is that what you're saying?
Listen.
Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is this. Yeah.
Are you saying we're favourites? Because it is Manchester City, it is against Liverpool, and Liverpool have a horrendous record at the Etihad Stadium. I can't even remember the last time we won in Manchester.
Yeah, but
to even begin with that.
let's be honest, you and your records this season, you've been pretty shit, eh? Because you mentioned that West Ham have a pretty shit record against City, and that was a draw. You mentioned that Arsenal haven't won in Old Trafford in 14 years or some shit like that, and that was blown to bits. So I think you and your history books were
No,
Italian,
but we have to
right
talk
now-
about the history
No,
books,
we
though.
do, but I mean, look at the season thus far.
Yeah.
Those history books or those records, they're being blown out the water. So right now, and especially with your current form, especially with the emphatic win that you guys had against Atalanta,
Yeah.
especially away from home, and the form of Jota as well. I mean, if you pull in that performance and you transfer it to this one, City have no chance.
Yeah, City
No
will be
chance.
without, of course, Sergio Aguero. He's injured, is out. Gabriel Jesus is back, and he scored in midweek in the Champions League.
Yeah, I
as
know
well.
he scored and it was a cracker.
Yeah.
But I mean, does he have the big match temperament,
does.
especially against the
He
Liverpool
does. He's
side?
got goals against. He scored against Liverpool before.
I mean, that's one goal, but I mean, will he be able to sustain that throughout the season?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing with Gabriel, he always gets opportunities and he's inconsistent. That's his problem. So it's like, which Gabriel's going to turn up this time?
But he's also injury prone as well.
And
so-
that's another issue
Yeah.
on top of that. So I think he's been given enough opportunities, and right now, obviously he's going to start.
Yeah.
We'll just see how he performs, bro.
Speaking about starts, a lot of people have been talking about the Firmino Jota thing now because
That's
in
not
the
even a
last
thing.
4 games, obviously Jota has been scoring goals. Firmino has scored 1 goal so far this season. I mean, going into this one, like I know, like people are bashing Firmino for no reason.
No, there's no need to bash him, right?
And that's why. That's exactly you have to. You can't compliment one player and bash
And
the other
another,
player
yes.
at the expense of the other player. So
Yeah.
you can definitely give props to Jota because it deserves it.
Yeah.
And I do think it deserves to start on Sunday.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can't then bash another player for not scoring or for not being on form at that particular point in time.
No, 100%. With Jota scoring doesn't mean that Firmino is now useless. I mean, this man has been the link man for the team, and he's been a critical part of the team for seasons now. So you can't, therefore, because Jota scores 5 goals and then Firmino only scores 1, Firmino's crap. That's not true.
Yeah.
But I mean, with the performances that Jota has been putting in, though, he has to start
has to
that
start,
game.
yeah.
There's just no way you cannot reward that form by not starting him. That's just it. Don't bash Firmino. Firmino has done what he's done and he's brilliant at it, right? But the performances that Jota has put in he warrants a place to start in that team, bro.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Klopp doesn't start him.
It wouldn't be
And
surprising.
having as an impact player in the second half like he did in the previous 3 games.
Look, I mean, it wouldn't be surprising.
It would be eyebrow raising,
Yeah, but it wouldn't be
but
surprising.
not overly
though.
surprising.
No, it wouldn't be surprising because you know that you have a perfect team set up with the current team anyway, and you know that these 3 front men know each other very well, so they link up very well. They know their movements. They already know each other, so you want consistency in the team, and I do honestly feel that Diego won't start. I'm just saying he should.
He should, I also think he should start.
Yeah.
We could potentially see the return of Thiago as well on Sunday. Like he's been out since the Everton game. Richarlison with that horror tackle on him on his knee. He's been training separately all these, like in the past couple of days.
Yeah.
And hopefully he's going to be training with the team now and possibly starts again on Sunday.
Look, I mean, hey, dude, after that tackle, I mean, that was horrendous.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing that he's back because potentially, honestly speaking, that could have been a career-ending injury or tackle from Richarlison.
Yeah.
So it's good to have him back. Hopefully, he doesn't play in this match because we all know what a danger he is. And we don't want Liverpool to win by a big scoreline. But let's be honest, they're
You
going
don't
to
want to
win.
see no-look passes.
No, son, no. Like, win, but don't.
Like
Just don't.
come on, they embarrassed us last season by beating us 5-0.
Yeah, but I mean, look, I mean, it's you. I mean, it's fine. It's you guys.
Look,
so,
I don't think.
yeah.
I think even if Thiago plays, I don't think we're going to embarrass it. I think it's going to be a very entertaining game. It might be close. It might go either way. I think it's a very good game. I'm not scared of City, but I'm just saying that I respect them for what they're capable of in big games. They're playing at home. Given the record that we have at the Etihad, I think it's going to be a very interesting game to watch.
Look, I mean, they are playing in a full capacity stadium. So, I mean,
The blue seats.
the blue
seats.
seats. So, I mean, they used to. I think the crowd will carry City over, or maybe give
That's
them
why they've been doing so well.
Hey, we low blow. Sorry, guys. We're joking.
That was a
City.
low blow.
But I mean, look, I mean, they're used to empty stadiums. I got you guys just are City fans.
Yeah.
But look, I mean, so it won't phase them. Hopefully, it will be a competitive game. I do feel that you guys have a much bigger advantage than what you're saying it is.
Yeah.
But it's also football, and you have to respect the footballing gods. When everybody looks to one team, the other team just has a sniff.
Right, head on the block. Let's go with the predictions, brother, so that I can place my bet.
Look, I'm seeing hey, dude, hey, 3-1.
3-1 to Liverpool.
Yeah, 3-1 to Liverpool.
Really?
Yeah, 3-1
Yo.
to Liverpool. Like, yeah, 3-1
Like
to
3-1.
Yeah, 3-1.
That's a big scoreline.
It is. I mean, look,
Are you that confident about Liverpool being so good and City not being that good at the moment?
it is that factor though, isn't it? I mean, City are not that good. That's just a matter, that's just fact of life. And Liverpool are hitting their strides. I mean, let's take nothing away from that Atalanta win. I don't think people understand how impressive that win was. Not only in terms of the performance, but against the actual opponent. I mean, we're talking about a team that scored over 100 goals last season. I think one of only 2 teams that scored over 100 goals last season. I mean, this is a team that pegs you back. And Liverpool dismantled them as if they were nothing. And like I said, if they take that performance and put it against City, I'm seeing an easy, comfortable win for Liverpool. So that's why I'm saying right now 3-1. We'll see. What about you?
I'm going for a much closer win for Liverpool. So I probably think a 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, I think we will concede against City because they're a very good attacking side, and we're also not that great defensively this season. So
and
I
you
do
have
think
injuries as well.
Yeah, of course. We've been playing kids, alongside Joe Gomez. Matip might return as well in centre back, but I do think we'll concede a goal.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 goal, maybe a 3-2 or a 2-1. I think it's going to be very close though.
Yeah, no, it will be. It will be, but I still see that 3-1 scoreline happening. But let's put it this way: Liverpool are winning. Finish.
Cool. Cut.